To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Okay, so welcome to the experience, everyone. I am Dash. I'm your host here with Dashman Comics. Also with Collector Haven, we do shows with Anthony and Sarah, and also Anthony and Alex as well. We combine shipping, so if you buy anything from their show and our show, you can go ahead and combine shipping. If you see, or if you have any questions about shipping, go ahead and read the bottom, scrolling right down here. That'll tell you everything you need to know about shipping. If you have any more questions, just go ahead and message us, and we will let you know. If you see anything on the board that you like, that you're interested in, go ahead and claim it or ask about it. We'll give you a minute or two to decide on it. And I think that's it. So without further ado, let's get to the show. It's the New Book Wednesday show. Got a lot to show you today. So let's just start with what we have on the bottom row there. Let's just see who we got on board here first. All right, here we go. Hello, Angela. How are you? Oh, Jason, how you doing? Oh, lots of lady dust for you, Jason. No problem, my friend. Just turn this down so I can hear my voice. And also, we customarily also always show the Arsenal symbol right there. And also, if you know the Manchester United result, do not tell me the result. I would appreciate that. Yeah, let's just turn this down a little bit more. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to show you the bottom row right over here. And to start with, we have, move this over on the side. Okay, now we can get started. Anyone else on board? Nope, that's about it. Okay, so I have a Detective Comics number 1036. It is a first appearance. Not quite sure who the first appearance is, but it is $6. It is cover price on that one. Nice Lee Bermejo cover. And then I also have a Harley Quinn number 3, and that is a Derek 2 cover. Also, I believe this is the first print on this. But anyway, this one here is $5 on that. And let's see. Okay, cool. I have a Stray Dogs number 3, very popular series now, especially with a lot of the movie covers on these. This is a second printing variant on the number 3. And this right here is $4 on that one. And then everyone loves these. The Something is Killing the Children. I think it's number 13 on this. I'm not sure which one. Let me double check on that. I've got to be sure. Because a very popular series right now. Seems like everything. Yep, that's a number 16, actually. Everything to do with this series is going crazy right now. All the variants are going crazy. All the prices have gone up quite a bit. So what you're looking at here is $4 on that one. And then we're going to move on to the next row here in a second. Let me just grab this. So it's 16. Let's see. Oh, it is 16. Yeah, I saw that, Angela. Thank you. I was just checking on that, but I appreciate the info on it. Thank you very much. So I also have an Alien variant edition. Super cool variant on that one. Beautiful cover. $4 on that. Moving right along to the next row. There's a whole bunch of like more independent type stuff. And what I generally do is I like to pick investment books. I don't pick out everything. Oh, it's just cover price on that, Jason. $4, which is pretty good for a vegan on that one. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right. So back to it we have. And let me know if you need that one at all. Let's go back to the comments. Okay, so I have, okay, Jason, you got it. That's a good price on that. They're not easy to find. Most people have jacked them up. That's for sure, Jason. So, oh, look at that. Jason's the very first today. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Okay, and got you down as the first of the day, Jason. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys for joining me. Really, really appreciate it. The support is appreciated as far as this channel goes. It's a growing, fledgling channel. It represents all of us in the comic business. So and also in the, if you're a patron. So if you can tune into some of the other shows, please do check them out. There's a lot of awesome shows to see. Black Widow #7. And that is the first appearance of Apogee. And this one's $6. I rarely raise the price on things, but this in particular is actually going up. People are trying to get 7 to 10 on these. I'm only going 6 on them. Very first appearance of a key new character, Black Widow #7, first Apogee. And then I have the Philadelphia 13. This cover alone is quite hot at the moment. Just a beautiful cover. Most of the covers in Philadelphia are pretty cool. I'm going to show them anytime now, Jason. All right, I'll hang on for a bit there, Jason. Don't you worry about it. So Philadelphia #13. That one there is just $4 on that one. I have a Cult of Dracula #3. Really super cool horror cover on that one, reminiscent of the 1970s horrors back in the old days. And that right there is $4 on that. I have an X-Men 20. Now, this is what they call on the CBSI investment page an instant classic. Just pretty cool as she's changing faces and making photocopies of all the different entities that she is replacing. So anyway, that is $4 on that. Oh, there he is, Daryl. Do you having a bit of a hard time getting on there? Is that the case? All right, so let's see. Good to see you here, Daryl. I appreciate it, man. If you need me to show any of the stuff at the bottom row, let me know, and I will go ahead and start doing that. Okay, I will get you for that. Thank you so much for that, Angela. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay, and then moving right along. Let's see. Yes, it's on my end. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear some people do have a bit of trouble, but once I think you start getting into it, I think you're good. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Even though I can't see. You can't actually see me? That's kind of odd. Huh. Yeah, it should be okay. I'm sure that our producer will check into that just to be sure. Hold on 1 second here. Let me just double check here. Yeah. Okay. Possible. Yesterday. Okay. Tried that already. No, I didn't do that. All right. Sorry about that. I'm just talking to my producer here for a second there. Nothing really different. I think that Kyle had handled that as far as that goes. So I'm not sure what we're doing, but the echo you can definitely hear. But anyway, I'll move on. And yeah, maybe on the break, we'll try to figure that out. And guys, we had technical difficulties last week on the break. Hopefully you don't experience them this time. If you do, bear with us, then we probably won't end up going to commercials, but we're going to try it around about 3:30 or so, see how it works out, and then try to fix everything. All right, so this is the Blue Flame Adventure Magazine. Why is it a cool cover? Because it is an homage to Rocketeer Adventure Magazine #1, and just a very cool one honoring Dave Stevens, the late great Dave Stevens. Just a great cover on that. Blue Flame is also a good independent investment as far as that's concerned. It's also #1, and that is $4 on that. Let me go back to the comments. We know from yeah, I will definitely. I'll do that and say, hey, Mark, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I don't have them Vampire State Building. My finally, sorry about that. I'm not even sure what that is, but now I'll have to check into it because I like the title. Okay, so I've got Department of Truth. You can't really go wrong on these. Just awesome covers on every single one. Issue #9, just brand new, only cover price, $4 on that. And I think I showed this one, but I'll show this one again. First appearance of Apogee, a new character. First full appearance, $6 on that one. Rarely do I go a little higher on that one, but on that particular one, I think I'm going to. All right, so moving right along. And again, if anyone's seen the Manchester United game, don't give me the result. It went to penalties, and of course, the show started right as it went to penalties, so it was my luck. Okay, so here you go, Daryl. Alien Variant Edition #3, and that is $4 on that one. Detective Comics #1036, and that's a Libra Mayo cover. I believe this is the first appearance. I looked on the collector app, and this is a key issue. I'm not sure exactly why, but anyway, $6 on that. So Department of Truth 9, that's going to Mike Libby. You got it, Mike. Thank you so much. You can grab that one real quick, like. There it is, Mike Libby. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. It is very much appreciated. I'm hearing the sound of my own voice. It's not always entertaining, but all right, here we go. So Mike Libby, lovely bunch of coconuts. All right, and then we have, okay, So you have the Harley Quinn #3. It's a very cool Derek Chew cover. Don't think I have the new Stargirl, Daryl. Not that I've seen. I didn't see it on the table today. So maybe they sold out. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, $5 on this. Harley Quinn #3, the prestige format on these guys. $5 on that. That's supposedly a first appearance too. Generally, any book I get, there's something key about it. But sometimes I'm always rushing to get ready, so I'm not quite sure what. But anyway, Stray Dogs. This is the #3 second printing, a very popular series. It has an original cover variant, basically, on that one. And that is just cover price, $4. And then I have the Alien #3. I don't know if I showed this already, but oh, it's an Adam Kubrick cover. I didn't realize that. Pretty cool Kubrick cover on that one. $4. All right, let's show you some more new stuff. I'll probably get through the new stuff. It's not too much today. It's mainly more independence than anything. But there's a few things here. Now, some of these Black Panther covers are very popular. I've noticed some of them are already going for about $7 to $10. I'm just going cover price on them. So what you're looking at is the fine art variant top art, $6 on that one. Pretty super cool cover. It's all basically it takes over after the Andy Warhol covers from back in the day, and that's just $6 on that. Was that someone else was just asking about that Vampire State Building? Now I really have to check in on that, Dennis. I'll definitely have to check in on it, but I'll let you know. Ha Ha issue 5. It's just a popular series all the way around. Very cool anthology series. Kind of got its own like creeper type host on it, which is the Ice Cream Man. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's not good. This is Ha Ha. This is different too. This is an anthology, but it's $3.99. So it's $4 cover price on that. Getting my books mixed up there, Jason. That's a lovely pickup. And that's a great cover. It's one of my favorite covers out of that. Plus, being an artist, I'm a big fan of Warhol. So I'll get you down for that. Cheers. Thank you very much. Yeah, here Ha Ha is very good. I haven't read the series yet. In fact, I was kind of waiting to get the trade on it because every time I get them, I sell them. So let's see, but I will definitely check into it. Jason, just so creepy anyway. What's that other Ice Cream Man that was, what's the movie where it's the end of the world and that woman's crawling on the ceiling? What's it called? Like Priest or something like that? Or I can't remember, but it's a brilliant movie if you've never seen it. It's the guy who plays Vision is in it. But anyway, so this is pretty cool. This is from last week, but I'm always happy to get this. It's a beautiful art germ cover. It's also the first appearance of the Monkey Prince. Festival of Heroes, #1, the Asian Superhero Celebration. And while I'm at it, now that we're talking about this, guys, just so you know, check in on we have an event this month hosted by Amy Chu and Ming Chen, Asian American Pacific Islander event. If you guys can make that, it would be great. Just stay tuned and we'll tell you more about it. But here we go. So there is DC Festival of Heroes, #1. The Asian Superhero Operation, and it's $10 on that. First appears Monkey Prince. Yeah, so it is Priest. I thought so. So I have the Blue Flame #1, very popular series by Volt, and that is just cover price, $4. I've got to buy the horns. A lot of these second printing variants on a lot of the independents end up being worth quite a bit, especially if they're optioned. They have a much lower print run. A lot of them are not on the FOC, so I always recommend getting second prints of independents, and this is one of them. And then this too is a second print, but this is popular because it's got the classic Batman cover, which is obviously going up the the old Batman 60 series when it went up the side of the building and a celebrity would always show up. So I picked up this one. I thought this would be a cool little one. Plus, it's the first cameo of a character called Heartless, and that is $4 on that. There we go. Oh, good. And they're giving you information right now, guys, on that Asian American Pacific Islander heritage event. I guess I left out the heritage. But anyway, do check in on it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Alien #3, brand new series on that, $4. Okay, so Dennis is going to get the Nightwing. Where's the Nightwing? That's a good one, Dennis. All right, I'll write you down for that, Dennis. Thank you very much. I'll do a little question fun in a little while, too, and give you guys a chance to win something if you can come up with the answer. I haven't even thought of the question, so it's going to be even more fun. I always like flying by the seat of my pants when I do these shows, so that's just how it goes. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Yes, Jason, you did get the Black Panther. That is the one. You wanted the Andy Warhol one, right? Which is that one right there. So I've got that for you, Jace. Oh, look, I've got 2 placards for Jason. Okay. So how much was the Buy the Horns? Just cover price, Mike. It's just $4 on it. Yep, cover price, $4, Mike. Let me know if you're interested in that. I'll put it over on yours in the meantime. Let me just write heritage so I do not forget here. All right, so We also have the Harley Quinn #3. This is also a first appearance. I'm not sure why, but it's just a super cool cover on it. $4 on that. And then, yep, got you on that. Buy the horns. Absolutely, Mike. That's in your pile already. Thank you very much. And then we have the Marvels #2. Pretty cool. There's always some sort of weird first appearance in these guys, but Kurt Busiek does the story on these, so you can't go really wrong on them. But pretty cool cover. Pretty good read from what I understand on the #1. Just cover price, $4. And then surprised no one's picking up the ha-has. Ha-has sell all day long normally. Okay, so let me put those here. Start pointing out some other new stuff. And along with new stuff, if you guys have ever seen my shows, if you haven't seen my shows, I tend to blend it with everything. You're going to get new books. You're going to get, variants, hot books, key books. It's all blended in silver, bronze. That's the way I like to do it. I love variety no matter what. That's what's key for me. Batman Detective Comics #1036, featuring the Huntress. This is also key. Yes, I really should have looked at that before I got to the show, but was too busy processing so I could get you your books. Got my books pretty late today. $4 on that. 1036. Now, I love Nimrod. That series was amazing, especially about the X-Men 190s to about 210. Brilliant appearance with Nimrod, and he's back. And this is X-Men #20 featuring Nimrod, and it is $4 on that one. And that's obviously the A cover to the variant that you saw with the photocopy one. But I love Nimrod, and I love that cover. $4 on that one. And then Department of Truth. This is the A cover of issue 9. Great series. If you haven't read it, it's a brilliant read. You should check it out. Hello, Ashley. Ashley, don't tell me any results. Don't tell me any results. Oh, so actually. Oh, God. Ash, what do I tell you? Never give me results of games. Never do. Now I know what happened in the Manchester United game. You can never do that. We've had this discussion. Oh, well, moving right along. All right, so Will, cutting in and out. Oh, is that happening to anyone else, by the way? Let me know, people. So Will's having trouble. So if anyone else is, please do let me know. Yes, Ash, you know the rule is you never give spoilers of any game, because generally if I'm doing a show, then I don't. No, I don't think so, Ash. Unless you're messing with me. Philadelphia 13. $4. You might be joking. That could be. Now you're messing with my head now. That's good. I appreciate that. David Mack cover on Philadelphia #13. Beautiful David Mack cover. Just cover price, $4. I think that is a good one. Good on yours. Okay, good to hear. If anyone else has troubles, let me know. I'd be interested to hear. Again, I actually have a second copy of the Black Widow first appearance of Apogee, the very first appearance of a new character, and that's $6 on that. I have the Ha Ha B cover. It's a pretty cool story with this character in it. If you haven't read this, you should give it a shot. I checked it out. It's pretty good. $4 on that. That's just plain wrong. What's just plain wrong? Giving out away results. All right, here we go. Something is Killing the Children. Very hot series. This is the A cover. Good book to have. $4 on that one. And then I think this is cover C on issue 9. It's the vegan cover for Something is Killing the Children. I always recommend getting the vegans of any series. They end up being very hot. You like that, don't you? I thought so. $4 on that. Cowboys' second greatest team in the world, next to the mighty Arsenal, greatest team of all time. Even Forbes magazine says we're the greatest. Made in Korea, #1. I always recommend independents that are #1s. They tend to be option, especially oddballs like this one. $4 on that. All right, so there's those, and now I might clear another row. I'll show you the rest of what I have new, and then I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to show you a bunch of different items that I've been pricing, because I always price new stuff for every show. Very important. Okay, so I have a Dr. Aphra #10, brand new issue, all part of the War of the Bounty Hunters. Only got one of these guys. $4 on that. Okay, Something's Killing the Children. Go to Daniel. You got it. Something's Killing the Children. I forgot some on the board. Let me grab that for you, Daniel. Let's see. So it is. There it is. So do you want to do, is it cover A or C on that one? Cover A. Okay. Oh, Something's Killing the Children. Sorry. Wrong book. There it is. That's a great cover. There you go. Thank you, Daniel. I'll write it down for that. All right, so Daniel Medina. Thank you very much. God, I hope you aren't joking, Ashley. I hope the Manchester United gets just bounced out of the, especially by the team that beat us out of the Europa League. See, and guys, yeah, don't forget to check out Jen King interviewing the writer of Made in Korea as well, the book that I just showed. If you get a chance, that'll be on Monday. You can see the replay here as well. Let's see. Excellent. All right, so here we go. I've got another copy of the X-Men 20 in case you missed it. This is a good book to have. I think, again, an instant classic. It's a variant edition. It's only cover price. It is $4. Well, then, Ash, if you're joking, then that means that you're telling me Manchester United won. So then that means you're still telling me the result. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Maestro, War and Pax 5 variant edition. $4 on that. No, we always make it a rule to never even talk about. That's why I tell people don't, but you probably just hopped on board a little late, so didn't get a chance to hear it. But, you know, that's the general rule, especially if you're in England and you're a football fan like you are, Ashley. Never talk about the game. Maestro, War and Pax, but I bring it on myself by actually mentioning it. Number 5, and that is $4 on that. I've got the Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, Darth Vader. Number 12, all very key and part of the Bounty Hunters. It's a prelude into the trap. $4 on that one. The Dashman Comics. Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing, man? I'm still thinking about changing my name, the name of the show, the Dashman Comics. I still think it's better than Dashman Comics. I think, what's the consensus? Do you think Dashman Comics or the Dashman Cometh would be a better name? If I get 3 of you that say the Dashman Cometh, then I'm going to change it. I like that name. All right. Or am I? Actually, you're messing with me. All right. The Blue Flame, number 1 by Volt Comics. I recommend it. It could be one of those comics that takes off. Could be hot. No pun intended. $4 on that one. So I've got Stake number 1. Again, second printing variants are always good to have. This is the second printing variant of Stake number 1. And it is $4 on that one. So this is the Milestone Returns. Has all your favorite characters, such as Static Shock and, you know, a whole bunch of different ones. Returning in an Infinite Edition number 0. It is only $5. Could be a key book. $5 on that one. And then, in case you missed it, these were hot. When they brought these out, you could only buy them on the day for $1. They ended up going for about 15 to 20 online instantly because once you sell them, once stores sold them on the day, they had to return them. So I'm only charging $10 on this one because I got an extra copy. It's a good price on that book if you look it up. And then, the Black Panther Mosaic. This is from what I hear, is the hottest of the Black Panthers covers. And it is $6 on that. It's a fine art, very Byzantine variant, which I appreciate being into Persian history. All right. And then Star Wars Adventures, The Weapon of a Jedi. Any kind of these Star Wars Adventures number 1 first issues are good to have because they always end up pulling out appearances that end up going for a fortune. So same thing happened with a lot of the high adventures. This is $6 on that, which is just cover price. And then there's this absolutely gorgeous cover on Black Panther fine art variant. It's a Peach Momoko variant. And that right there is also $6. Okay, Jace. So you want the Byzantine one, correct? So I'm going to give you that too, Jace. I also have the Momoko. So let me know if you're interested in the Momoko too. And we'll go from there. And then, okay, so we're good on time. And I think that's it for the new books. I'm going to lay them out here. And then I'm going to start showing you some new stuff that I have picked up or that I have processed for the show. And then, of course, for Jason, I'm going to go ahead and try and show as many Lady Death as possible. So, in fact, let me show some Lady Death right now so I can clear the board and put some more new stuff up at the top. So if you guys have any questions on new books, I can always go back to them. So let's see what we got. Any more comments? Okay, good. So I have the Lady Death Malevolent Decimation. I just got these. This just came out today. But what you won't get is you won't get a signed copy. This is signed by Brian Pulido with certificate of authenticity, and that is $10. This was just released today. I've got the Lady Death Hell Raiders number 1. That is signed by Brian Pulido with certificate of authenticity, and that is $10 on that. And I have the Lady Death Malevolent Decimation number 1, signed by Brian Pulido with certificate, $10 on that. Lady Death Blasphemy Edition, Anthem number 1, I should say, Brian Pulido signed, certificate of authenticity, and that is $10. No problem, Jace. Have a good one, my friend. Lady Death Zodiac 1 Incentive Edition, and that is signed by Brian Pulido, $25 on that. That's brilliant. Now, Brian says that he can't comment, which is tough. I wonder why. Is there any advice our producer could give to Brian as far as not being able to comment? You know, Brian, I had a little bit of a hard time checking out the comment section too. And then I noticed on the right-hand side, there's an area where you can do a chat. It took me a little while to find where the chat was. So unless the producer knows something, try that. I mean, I looked for the chat myself, but I noticed it was on the right-hand side, and it's like a private sort of chat thing that you can click on. So let me know if that works, but please keep messaging me if you don't get on. We definitely want you to get on, because I know some other people have had a problem with that. So we got to figure it out so we can tell you what to do. Lady Death, Revelations 1, Mega Incentive Edition, signed by Brian Polito with certificate, $50 on that. I have a Lady Death, Malevolent Decimation number 2, beautiful shiny cover on that one, $25 on that. Lady Death, Unholy Rune, Incentive Edition, signed by Brian Polito with certificate of authenticity, and that is $30 on that one. I have the Lady Death, Isfanoti, Blasphemy Anthem number 1, Naughty Edition, $50 on that one, signed with certificate. It's good, Nate. It's good to see you here, man. I appreciate you joining me. Any of you, I appreciate joining me here on the experience. Anytime you show us your support, we really appreciate it. And we'll try to do our best to reward you with that appreciation as the show goes on. I'll do a couple of questions. We'll win some prizes. So Revelations 1, Naughty Edition. That is signed by Brian Polito with certificate of authenticity. I have the Lady Death Unholy Rune 2 Dodson Premium Foil Edition, and that is $30 on that one, signed by Brian Polito. And this is a beautiful, I only got one of these. It is a Holo Foil Edition. These are very limited. Scorched Earth number 1, $50 on that, signed by Brian Polito with a nice silver certificate on the back. Quite a lovely book. And then Lady Death Merciless Onslaught number 1, Gold Foil Edition, and that is $25 on that, signed by Brian Polito. Okay, so I'm going to clear the Lady Death off because I want to show you some new stuff. So what I'm going to do, let me show you this stuff first, and I'm going to move everything up, and we're going to get to some fun things. You should be, Cal. Yeah, I'm not going to be called the Dashman Comics Show. That's for sure. Callie, the Dashman Comics Show. Interesting, though. Interesting. So this is a very cool independent. These go for a lot online. It is Space Riders number 1 by Black Mask. Just super cool covers on these two. $20 on that. That's a very rare independent number 1. Starlight number 1, which has been optioned. People are looking for the number 1. They're hard to find if they have a low print run. $20 on that. I have an Eternals number 17. Why is this key? Well, this is the first appearance of Sigmar Icarus. It is VFNM condition, and it is $15. And I have a Champions. Let's see. Just hold on 1 second, party people. Well, flowers. Let's see. Oh, no idea, JD. But maybe that's why. Brian, if you're around at all, try to get on YouTube because you might be on Facebook trying to join the chat. Maybe there's a trouble with that. Go on YouTube and you can join the chat that way. Or you could probably just even type in the experience of Dashman Comics, and I assume you'll get me live if you can't click on the link. But you should be able to click on the link and take it to YouTube. But maybe that's what JD's talking about. But I'll tell you what, guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to a commercial break. Now, last time we did a commercial break, we had some technical difficulties. We're going to try it out and see how it goes. Bear with us. Please be patient if we come back and you lose audio. Hopefully you won't. So we're going to give it a shot in just a second here. And when we come back, I'm going to have a lot of new fun stuff for you. So we will see you in about a couple of minutes here.
Only on The Experience this weekend, Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, with hosts Amy Chu and Ming Chen. Tune in Saturday and Sunday for great conversations with great creators and a celebration of the heritage that these creators have brought to comics. Saturday and Sunday, only on The Experience.
You are watching Minute to Skim It on the Experience, so hello. All right, we've got lots of books to review for you guys today. And Hannah just basically showed up just the number ones and showed them to me, and I was like, oh, we have
just for the indies.
Just for the indies, yeah. I was like, we have got a lot to do.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the Experience. This is Dash. Now, I'm hoping you can hear me now. We're just going to test it out and see if we've got the audio on this. Let me just check with my producer just to be sure here. Here we go. All right. Oh, good. Everything's good then. Wow. So at least that part's starting to work, so that's good. So anyway, welcome to the show, guys. You're with the Experience. This is Dash with Collector Haven, doing the Dashman Comics show. We also combine shipping with Anthony and Sarah and Anthony and Alex. So if you buy anything from both shows, we can go ahead and combine shipping. You have any questions at all about the shipping, just read the scrolling information down at the bottom. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you see anything you like, claim it. If you see anything you're thinking about, well, we'll go ahead and grab it and give you a minute or two to decide on it. So let's get back to the books without any further ado. So I have the Champions first issue, and that is $25 on that one. And it is the very first appearance of Snow Guard, $25 on that. And then I have the Spectacular Spider-Man number 189, $8 on that one. Just a classic, nice, shiny hologram cover on that, $8. I have the Black Knight number 1. Now, this is a low print run. It's well known to have a low print run. They're definitely going to be doing some things here. So it's $15 as far as the movie goes. They are bringing the Black Knight on. They've talked about it. But anyway, $15 on that one. First real solo series on that one. And then I have a Hulk versus X Factor number 336. Pretty cool issue. Todd McFarlane, $15 on that, near mint condition. I have a Black Cat number 2. And that right there is just $5 on that one. Just a classic J. Scott Campbell cover on that. I've got Master of Kung Fu number 1. And that is $10. It's the first Moving Shadow, $10 on that. Pretty key book, especially with the movie coming out. I have a Blade number 1. And that is $8 on that one. All right, let's move them right along. I'm going to show you some of the new stuff, and then I'll get into more of the specialty books over here in a second. But let me go grab some interesting things to show you, and I'll start showing you and then putting them on the board. So we have all new stuff, if you guys haven't seen it. This is an Iron Man number 300. It is signed by Tom Morgan. It is number 2044 of 2500 made, and it has a nice certificate of authenticity from back in the day. And that is $8 on that. I have a Spawn, The Dark Ages. Now, why is this a good book? Because it is signed by Todd McFarlane. It does have a little spine wear there at the bottom. It could probably be, let's see, pressed out. So it's $15 on that. Find it very fun. His signature alone goes for quite a bit, just to let you know. Oops, missing the comments here. Did you click the mute? Try both. If you didn't try, excuse me 1 second, guys. I'm just checking the producer's notes here. Tried all that. Sorry about that, JD, but that's all been done. Okay, sorry about that. I think I'm missing comments here. So here we go. So, okay, Dash's comments. Oh, hello, Victoria. How you doing? I missed all sorts of comments here. Could not get to YouTube from the link. Yeah, so I wonder why people are having trouble with that. Guys, try to go on YouTube and type in Dashman Comics and Experience and see if that will take you there. We really need to try to figure it out. Well, I'm glad you guys can hear me, but I'd love for you to be able to comment. Dash, what do you think about a book called Hardcore? Supposed to be a new hot book. I don't know much about it. But I'll check into it and see what you mean. I haven't heard too much about it, to be quite honest. So must be one of those flying under the radar. So anyway, $15 on that. Find a very fine Todd McFarlane signature. I have a Batman, and hopefully you other guys. Oh, good. So Brian got in. So you guys are able to make it. Yeah, try that, Dennis. Try to go on YouTube and just type in Dashman Comics Experience, and then it should take you to it. Even, yeah, just put my name in there. It should take you to it. All right. Batman $3.97. And try to do the live one too, obviously, because you have to click the channel. Oh, so you have to click the channel, then find the video. Okay, interesting. Okay, guys, try to follow Victoria's advice, because that everyone clearly knows more than I know about it. That's for sure. Batman $3.97, classic Two-Face cover on that one. $8 on that. VFNM condition. I have a Dr. Aphra, number 15. Now, this is key. This has a ton of first appearances in it. A whole bunch. I mean, there's maybe 10 of them or something. First, Dekir, Near, First Sister 6, First Glass Umbra. It is $20. These go for about $30 online. Okay, Dennis, good. At least we found a workaround on it. I'm only selling these for $20. They're pretty key Star Wars books if you're into first appearances. I have a Star Wars X-Wing Squadron, and that's the half. And that right there is $8 on that. The nice Wizard Send-Away. Okay, now these are good because of the Hawkeye series that's coming out. It's a good idea to get on board because they've already talked about the clown being on the series. They've already named one of the characters as that. So this is Hawkeye. It's a Francavilla cover. It is a number 10. And it is $12 on that. And that is the first clown. First full appearance of the clown. $12. And that's cheap. I generally go lower than what they go for online. And when he shows up in that series, it's going to go up. Hawkeye number 17, just another classic Hawkeye series, issue from the series, $5 on that. Eternals number 1, the very first issue of the 2008 series. These are all kind of heating up with the movie coming, and that is $5 on that. I have the Mark Spector Moon Knight number 34, and this is $6 on that one. And all these Moon Knights are starting to heat up too, obviously, with the news of the upcoming, I think, is it a series they're doing on that? I believe they are. So this is Moon Knight, but this is a Finch cover on this. Moon Knight number 10. These are heating up big time, and this is $6 on that one. Okay, there you go. He's giving you a few links, you guys. Wish I could get rid of this little echo, but I can't seem to get rid of it. All right, so I have an October Faction number 1, and that is $10 on that. Very cool cover on that. And also, it's already been optioned, already been done as a series, and this is the very first print of October Faction number 1, and it's only $10. So this is a hard one to find. It is the Superior Spider-Man number 25. It's a classic Spider-Venom. Okay, Angela, you got it? Yeah, that 10's a good issue. You know, I think I've also got the first cameo, which goes for even more, Angela, which I should be having showing up here sometime soon. But this is the first, basically it's the Superior Venom. I know it's the first, but it's a key double-sized issue. It is number 25, and this is $6 on that. And here's the first cameo of the clown. These actually go for more. This is $25 on that. They go for what I've seen about 30 to $35 online. I only sell them for 25, that is. First cameo of the clown. And then I also have the Undead number 1. It is signed by Brian Pulido with certificate of all things. Oh, it doesn't have a certificate. I'm sorry. Most Brian Pulido books tend to. Okay, so Superior Spider-Man, number 25. That's a good one, Daniel. I'll give that to you. Thank you so much. And I've got this is a really nice book. This is the Chaos Quarterly. It's a nice, thick graphic novel from back in the day. It has Lady Demon, Robo-Evil, Cremator, and Bad Girls. Beautiful Julie Bell. No, it's a Boris Vallejo cover. Look at that. And that's signed by Brian Pulido, and that is just $8 on that. I have The Darkness. Now, this is a special preview edition. This predated the actual series. A pretty hot book. I'm probably underselling this. Didn't get a chance to look it up. But I'm only selling it for $8. $8 on a Darkness special preview edition. I've got a Batman. This is an anniversary issue. It's number 400. Tons of great appearances by different creators. Art Adams, Terry Austin, Brian Bowen, John Byrne. You name it. They're pretty much in here. And $30 on that. VFNM condition. Throw these guys up here. And I'm going to try to show you some of these limited so I can make room for more of the new stuff that I've priced out. Chances are I have a show tomorrow, by the way, guys, on the CBSN network, 5 to 7 p.m. I'll have a lot more new stuff. I'll be showing some of this stuff soon because we don't have a lot of our regular crowd, but you'll see a lot more new stuff as well. And I have an off-network silver and bronze show on the CBSN network, 4 to 6 p.m. tomorrow. It's just going to be on the Rick Funk Collector Haven page. And it's all bronze, silver, $2 stuff, as well as some stuff on the wall. So I think you should enjoy that show. Arizona Pacific Time. Okay, so I've got Alien 1. It's the variant edition on that. There's only 3,000 made, and that's $15. I've got Star Wars The High Republic, number 3, and that is $15 on that one. I have Batman Catwoman, book 1, and that is $15 on that. There's only 1,500 made. That's an Elite exclusive. I have a Venom number 25 variant edition. There's only 3,000 made of these. It's an Elite exclusive. It has Carnage. Of course, he's showing up in the movie coming up here soon. $15 on that. I have the vegan cover for the Joker Year of the Villain number 1 classic Joker cover on that. And that is $15. Only 1,500 made. Actually, no, there's only 1,000 made of these because it is a vegan. I have a Venom number 28. Let's see, got in trouble because I bought off the $2. Yeah. I know, Victoria, and I'll have a lot more fun stuff in the $2 show tomorrow. I can promise you. I'm going through a lot of cool silver and bronze, too, that I just ran into. Venom, variant edition, number 28, $15 on that, 3,000 made, $15. I've got a Joker, number 1, and that is $15 on that. And there are only 1,500 made of those. Oh, we like that, Victoria. I'm sorry. I know it's tough on you, but at least you're getting some cool books, so that's what counts. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Let me see here. Have some fun here. Hold on a second. So let me tell you. Okay, so if anyone can tell me, just for the fun of it, because I like doing a little prize every now and then, tell me what the name of the Arsenal movie is that stars Colin Firth. It's a beautiful movie. You need to watch it. If you want to know my passion for the mighty Arsenal right there, then you should watch that movie. It's a great movie. It's one of the greatest seasons in Arsenal's history described, and you will win this $15 The Joker Year of the Villain number 1. So just let me know if there's anything if any of you can get that movie name. It's actually by a very famous author who's done a couple other movies as well. So anyway, moving right along. Let's see what else we've got for today. All right, it's gonna be some fun stuff. So hang with me, guys. Invincible Iron Man number 1. That is $5 on that. There you go, Tony. Tony, now you look at you, brilliant. Tony's got that for free. Thank you, Tony. You win that nice $15 book. And I'll do a couple more prizes a little bit later as well. Fever Pitch, such a brilliant movie. They redid it with, what's his name from Late Night? Jimmy Fallon. It's just awful. Ugh. But you got to watch that original. Brilliant movie. Okay, Tony, I got you down for that one. Nice free book. Well played, my friend. 22. All right. Like it. All right, so Thor, The Unworthy Thor, number 2, and that is $4 on that. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Arsenal forever. Unworthy Thor, number 3, $4 on that. I've got Ultraman, Virgin cover. Well, can I say that? I guess I can. Everyone else says it. Cover edition, Ultraman, number 3. Now, Ultraman's getting very hot. They just announced that they are optioning it, and this is still sealed in a bag, and it's only $5. I've got Captain Marvel, number 8, $4 on that. Captain Marvel, number 7, $4 on that. Captain Marvel, number 6, $4 on that. Pretty good run of Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, number 5, $4 on that. I have even more besides that. Let me just load these up over here. And let's see what else we've got. All right, so we have the Captain Marvel number 4. God, I got almost the whole run here. $4 on that. Captain Marvel number 3, $4 on that. Captain Marvel number 2, $4 on that. So pretty much Captain Marvel like 2 through I think about what 8, 9, somewhere around there. Let's see what the latest number on that. Let's figure. Yeah. So if you want to get a good run of Cap, well, that's a good way to do it. Just came to support unless She-Hulk shows up. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. You know. Well, I'll have the She-Hulk ready for you tomorrow, Victoria. If you can make the show tomorrow, I think I do have a She-Hulk. Let me see. It might be at my fingertips because I could have sworn I saw one. I have tons of them everywhere, but then when you get them on the show, they seem to vanish. But I do have a lot of them. I will gather some and I'll have them for you if you can make the show tomorrow morning, or 5 to 7 p.m. or a.m. Just trying to take a quick look to see if I can run into any, but not offhand. But I will find some for you. I promise you that much. It's going to be 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Arizona Pacific time. So hopefully that will be a little earlier. I mean, a little later for you, if anything. But I do have some. It's just, God, I need to find it for you. I thought I ran across a couple of them the other day. I love She-Hulks. I pick them up all day long. So, but of course, when you look for it, it's the only time you can't find it. You just well, there's Captain Marvel 11 from that series. I might as well throw that with the rest of these. All right, so. And I'll show a little bit of bronze and silver here in a bit. I don't know if we have any bronze and silver people, but what the hey. This is a classic battle between Mr. Fix-It Gray Hulk and Iron Man Hulk number 361. BFNM, $3 on that. I have a Wolverine number 1. Now, this is the variant edition, the Scotty Young variant on Wolverine number 1. Pretty scarce book, actually. $6 on that. I have Lethal Strike number 1. It's the old 90s Bad Girl book from back in the day. And that is still bagged. London Night. $5 on that. And I have the Gen 13 number 8. Classic J. Scott Campbell cover. And $4 on that one. Black Widow number 3. And $4 on that one. And I have the Defenders number 1 based on the TV series. Got Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Luke Cage. $5 on that one. Leave these out. I'll show you a couple of old books as well, just to mix it up a little bit. So we have the War and Attack. It is the number 1 issue of War and Attack. It's a nice early Charlton from back in the days. $9 on that. Good to very good. It's going to be some oddball stuff here. Gen 13. Okay, Mark, you got it. Grab that for you. Thank you for joining us, Mark. I really appreciate it. Mark, I'm going to write you down for that. Write some Mark. No, it's already much. All right, let's see what else we got. So I got some oldies here. Man from Uncle. And that is number 2, $7. Good to very good. I have Swiss Family Robinson, and that is $20 on that. Fine condition. I've got Nancy and Sluggo Summer Camp. $9 on that. Good to very good. Just to show you some of the old stuff I have, the oddball old stuff I have. Zorro, and that is a number 5, good condition, $7. I have a Zorro, and that is number 7, $7 on that. Good to very good. And I have a Zorro number 6. That's in good condition, and that's $5. All right, so let's move on to some of the other new stuff that I have first. Really? Oh, cool. I'm on TV now. Look at that. Hello, Mom. Fantastic Four number 1, variant edition, classic Arthur Adams connecting variant. Pretty hard to find. $6 on that. And then I have another piece of the puzzle. Fantastic Four number 2, Arthur Adams. Really beautiful art. Connecting variant on that. $6. I have the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina season 2. And that is $4 on that. I have Afterlife with Archie season 2. And that is $4 on that one. Halloween Comic Fest, Walter Simonson, number 1. $4 on that. I have What If House of M, number 1. It also has What If Runways and Became the Young Avengers. And pretty cool What If issue. $4 on that. Cable number 1 for $5. I got Supernatural number 1. And that's $4 on that. Harley Quinn Invades Comic-Con International San Diego. $6 on that one. I have Gargoyle number 1, classic 80s first issue in the limited 4-issue miniseries, and that is $6 on that one. And I already showed you that, so we'll move right along here. I'm going to pull these down and start throwing some new stuff up on the board. All right. Show a couple of oddball books here in a second here. Let's see. Okay, cool. So my favorite comic, Supernatural. I know. Didn't have. I still have only watched, I think, the first 9 episodes of Supernatural, and that's about it on those. Okay, so I have Wizard, first edition, Superman Tribute edition. Pretty cool, nice, shiny, metallic cover. Just $6 on that. Classics Illustrated, From the Earth to the Moon. Pretty cool cover. Number 105. $6 on that. Good to very good. I've got Tales Too Terrible to Tell. Really cool book. 76 big pages. It's got the price sticker. Can't get it off, but with Google, you probably could get it on. But it is so worth it for the Golden Age horror. If you're into Golden Age horror, $6 on that. Would you do 10 for the 2 or 4 pieces of the FF books? So yeah, I would probably do that, Mike. If we're $1 each off, I could probably bet. I could deal with that. So let's see, where did I put those? I think here. Let's see. Oh, you grab them for you. I'll lay those out the last lot so you guys can still peruse as I'm showing you stuff. All right, Mike, thank you so much. I'll write you down for those. And welcome to the show. All right, so Mike's ears. Thank you. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Cool. Now you see. Oh, yeah. Good luck finding those. This is The Art of Wild Arms. Pretty cool little book. It's a manga book, but it is kind of a digest-sized book, but it's pretty thick. I just picked it. I found it in a box in between stuff. It's got a lot of cool manga-style art in it. Pretty covers in it. Very nice. So anyway, that is just $6 on that for the book. Very oddball book. I like showing oddball stuff. All right, so. Oh, that's kind of weird. Hold on 1 second. It seems like my. Oh, there it is. Phone didn't seem to be plugged in. That's kind of odd. Everything looks good. All right. So I also have Yogi Bear. It is number, I think it's 15 on that. VG condition, and that is $8 on that. And then I have, okay, I want to show these. I'm going to put these back up there. Spread these out a little bit. That Tale's Too Terrible to Tell. Such a good read. If you're into Golden Age like I am, you would love it. Oh, so yeah, I kind of wondered what that was. I have no idea what it was. Oh, a lovely cup of tea and biscuits. Oh, you gotta love it. That's exactly what I'm going to have after this, my friend. I had in fact, I had some tea and biscuits right before the show. And what was I having? Ashley, do you remember what I was? Can you think of what I was having during the show? It was my favorite biscuits from England. All right, so giant size Astonishing X-Men number 1, and that is $6 on that. Nice thick wraparound cover on it. Very cool. Cool, Brian. Glad to see you're on here, man. Oh my God, I thought you were already on. So all this time you haven't been on. I'm sorry to hear. If you need me to go over anything at all, Brian, let me know, and I will run over other things for you. If you see anything on the board too. But yeah, sorry if you missed stuff. That is just not fun, is it? All right, so let me lay those out. All right, so these are kind of cool. These are just Immortal Hulk. Oh, rich tea. Oh, I do love the rich tea. They're very simple, dry, but when you dip them in the old cup of tea, they're very good. No, it's not them. Guess again. I think we talked about this. Immortal Hulk, number 8, variant edition. Now, these variants, these second prints, third print variants are brilliant. This is the third printing, and they're so cheap. $4 on that. I got the number 16. I love the way they did these second printings and third printings. $4 on that one. I've got an Amazing Spider-Man with Venom in it. Number 331 and the Punisher. Great issue to have. I don't know if you're here, Dennis, but I know you like the Spider-Man. $6 on that. VFNM. You'd be having, let's see. Oh, God. Gail. You know nothing, Gail Simone. You know nothing. Oh, that's the worst. That's sacrilege saying that. No, it's got to be a lovely cup of PG Tips with Twinings Earl Grey for me. PG Tips all the way. What's the one with the monkeys doing the ad? Ashley, what was it? Was that Thai food? Thai food tea. That's good too. But PG Tips all the way. But yeah, Lipton is, that's like dust in a bag. Oh, definitely not from the microwave. Oh, she's messing with me, obviously. I'm just glad to finally join you. Yeah, I'm glad to see you here, Brian. You still have the Batman 103 variant. Which one was that? I'm trying to think of what that was. Batman 103 variant. Is that a new one that came out? Not sure what that is. Jay, she'll have to tell me. Is that something from a different show or from this show? Let me know. Okay, so Daredevil 259, very early Typhoid Mary appearance. Very nice shape. VFNM, $5. Close. Digestives are probably my second favorite. The money is off the PG Tips. PG Tips is brilliant. So good. Can't go wrong with it. Batman number 1. Futures End number 1. It's a one-shot. It's a nice You can't really tell, but it's a nice 3D cover. $5 on that one. Oh, is it? Okay. God. I'm trying to think about it now. 106. I see a 103.6. Are you talking about like these ones, the detective? I'm not quite sure what you mean there. I've got that one, and then I've got the B cover of it as well, which is somewhere around. I think it's right here. That's a detective 103.6, but not Batman 1. I'm trying to, what am I missing here? Can you show? All right, here we go. I'm missing all sorts of comments now. Let's see. Can you show what? Oh, absolutely, Brian. I'll do that. In fact, I'll go over the new stuff again really quick. Snapple, but I'd never give that to Yes, I would never take it, Victoria. Not a fan of iced tea. I never have been. In England, it was sacrilege to do iced tea, but now everyone's doing it over there. The whole countries are traitors now. Can you show it? I'll do that in a second. I got on something I wanted. Oh, God. I think I know what it is. It's probably the Warren Army. So I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, video replay. Guma, try to get on, like I said, try to just go on to YouTube, type in the Experience in Dashman Comics, and that should take you to me. So hold on a second. I'm losing comments here like crazy. And I know we've got to go to commercial break here in a second. Chocolate digestives. There you go. Batman one shot. What am I missing here? It says on the bottom row. Okay. I'm blind, I know. So I'm looking on the bottom row. Batman one shot. I do not see a Batman one shot, so I'm not sure what you mean, Jace. I know there's a DC Festival of Heroes one shot. Let me know what you mean. I have no idea. Sorry. Let me see. Is there anything up on the board? Does anyone know what Jason is talking about as far as that goes? A few weeks ago on the show, you said the worst fishing chip. Exactly. That is so true. So I've been wanting real. Oh, my God. It's so good. Oh, the fish and chips are amazing. Okay, Brian, let me go over this real fast. We've got about 2 minutes. Jason, you still got to let me know because you said it's on the bottom row, but I don't know anything about this is the only other Batman-related book that I have, and that's $10 on that. But I don't see a Batman one-shot anywhere unless I'm just completely blind. So you'll have to tell me. All right, here we go. I might not even get to those black pants. I will take the one you just had in your hand. 3D. Oh, okay, Jason. Yeah, that's a good one. So you're talking the art germ is the one that you want. So there's that one right there, which is such a beautiful cover, Jace. And then you also wanted the 3D. Yeah, 3D is lovely as well. Okay, I'll get you that in a second. Guys, we are going to have to run off to a commercial break. And then, Brian, as soon as we get back, I will show you. I'll go over the new comics really fast again for all of you who've just gotten on. Apparently, some people have had a bit of a hard time getting on. But anyway, we're going to pop off for a couple of seconds or minutes, I should say. Give the sponsors a chance, and we will see you in a couple of minutes.
We know this has been a difficult time for you. We know you are scared. Here at Regenerist Tech we have developed a safe and effective solution to our worldwide problem. Trust Regenerist. We give you back your life.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Only on The Experience this weekend, Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, with hosts Amy Chu and Ming Chen. Tune in Saturday and Sunday for great conversations with great creators and a celebration of the heritage that these creators have brought to comics. Saturday and Sunday, only on The Experience.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the show. Getting a little bit of echo feedback here, but at least you guys are here, so that's the important thing. So anyway, I'm Dash. I am with Collector Haven for Dashman Comics. If you have any questions at all as far as shipping goes, look at the bottom. It will give you all the information. If you have anything you want, go ahead and claim it. We do combine shipping with Anthony and Sarah and Anthony and Alex's show. So if you buy anything at all, we can combine shipping as far as that goes. So without further ado, let's get on with it and show some more stuff. I know. I can still hear it. It's all good though. All right, so let's see what else we can do. All right, let's show some new stuff. This is a very, very hot Dodson cover. It is Young X-Men #2. It is a Terry Dodson cover and pretty hot, pretty hard to find. And I still didn't work on that one either. Sorry about that, JD. All right, $5 on that. It's really weird. All right, so I've got, I think I showed you guys that one already. Some other stuff. How's that? Oh, no, it's still working. Still doing it. Okay. So I've got the new Futures End #47. And it is first Tim Drake, still doing it. $8 on that. The very first appearance of Tim Drake as Batman Beyond. Pretty key book. Oops, I think I missed some comments. Let me go back over there. We'll just have to live with it for this show, JD. Then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out afterwards. So, no, it had Batman reaching out for help, not the 10. Oh, okay. Gotcha on that one, Jason. Okay. There it is. Yeah, that's not a one-shot, if that's what you mean. That's a Detective Comics number 1036, Jace. So, but I will give you that. And then there's that one, too. And then what was the other one? Okay. So let's type in. Okay, so just Batman one-shot. Okay, we got that. Just making sure I'm catching up on the info here. Okay. So I've got an X-Men #7. Nice early Omega Red. It's the first time Wolverine battles Omega Red #7. And that is $6 on that. Classic Moon Knight #195. And that is $5 on that one. And then no problem. I know. I tend to be very fast, Jason. But, you know, you can always slow me down at any point. So I've got Grimm's Fairy Tales. It's a very racy cover. St. Patrick's Day Special, number 2013. And that right there, $6 on that one. I've got Quicksilver #1. And that is $5 on that. So I've got Storm Shadow #1. It is an origin issue of Storm Shadow from G.I. Joe. And I think they're going to do a standalone. Is it a standalone or it's a Snake Eyes movie standalone? The Storm Shadow, pretty hot. $4. I've got Street Fighter 2 Turbo 5A, $4. Street Fighter 2 Turbo 2B, $4. I'll just go ahead and load these guys up over here. And I've got some more Street Fighters. So here we go. I have the Street Fighter 2 Turbo 4A, and that is #4. Let's see, $4 on that. Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders #1, $4 on that one. I've got George A. Romero's Land of the Dead, very cool IDW first issue, $5 on that one. Classic Alex Ross Captain America issue. It is done by Ta-Nehisi Coates, who is well known for his Black Panther run, and that is $5 on that. Captain America #2. Classic Alex Ross cover on that one, and that is $4 on that. I've got Super Sons, Dynamite and the Blue Falcon #1, $4 on that one. I've got Chastity, and that is Lust for Life #3, classic old school chaos book from back in the day, $4 on that. Street Fighter, I think I've already shown you that, 4A, $4 on that. And don't forget, if you guys are tuning in Saturday and Sunday, Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month event hosted by Amy Chu and Ming Chen. Check it out if you get a chance. All right, so I have the Carnage #3. Great cover with Werewolf by Night. $5 on that one. Secret Empire Jack Kirby Variant Edition #10. $6 on that. So here's the Death of Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. Pretty key book. The Death of Terry McGinnis. $8 on that. Black Widow #3. You're looking at about $4 on that one. I've got Batman White Knight Special Edition by Sean Murphy. $5 on that. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Thomas, I showed some Black Widow earlier. Where were we? Oh, you know, I promised Brian I would show the Black Panthers again. Let me show this stuff at the bottom again really quick, because I feel awful that I haven't shown that. Bit distracted here with the sound. Okay, I got to pull that out. Let me see. I know I had some Black Widow. I was going to show you a little earlier. Oh, there's one of them. I don't know if you have this one or not, Thomas. Oh, no, that's not it. See if I can find it for you. Captain Marvel. No, it's not over here. Just give me a second here. Because I did have one that I thought you might like. Whenever I look for your Black Widows, I can never find them. All right, Secret Empire. I might be over here. Give me a second here. And I'll see if I can locate it. Because, Thomas, I think you got the run, but I think you were missing one of the issues. And I thought I had it. Oh, well, I'll run into it at some point. I'll let you know, even if it's after the show. I think it's Black Widow #3. You may or may not have it or not. But anyway, let me run over the new stuff again, since it is a new book Wednesday. I have not. Yeah, and I thought you'd want that Claim War and Attack. And I'll contact you, Pete. I'll contact you about some other stuff. So, Thomas, the Black Widow, I'll find it for you. I have no clue where I put it, but I will find it for you, the Black Widow #3. And then I'll show you a new Black Widow that came out as well. So let's run over that. And Brian, I apologize for taking so much time to get back to you on the Black Panthers, but I'm going to go over the new stuff again because a lot of you had a hard time getting on, and now you're here, and that's what counts. So let's see. So, Thomas, and I'll write BW for you. There you go. And let's see what else we've got. All right. Let me go over the new stuff again. Don't want to miss out on the new stuff. All right. So, Made in Korea, #1. Very classic issue. Looks like Jen King is going to be interviewing, I believe, the writer for this series. I think it's on Monday as far as I can see. But just check on the experience. I'll let you know everything about it. $4 on that. Good #1 again. #1 independence. Always good to pick up. Always tend to be optioned these days for a series or a movie or you name it. Yes, Thomas, not yet, my friend. X-Men #20, Nimrod. I absolutely love Nimrod. But anyway, $4 on that. Oh, it was this past Monday. Oh, apologies for that. Okay, videos. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of reading the feed as we go along. But yeah, but check it out if you guys get a chance. There's a lot of cool interviews, a lot of fun shows. You should check out on the experience when you get a chance. We're not all just selling comics on here. And the cool thing I like about this, they don't just interview artists and writers, but they'll do producers and all sorts of different creative teams. I like that. It's not all about just the writers and artists. Department of Truth #9, $4 on that. Some great art shows as well where they show original art with Nick Barucci. Very, very fun show. I think that's on Fridays. Philadelphia #13, classic David Mack cover. $4 on that. Love that cover. I've got the Black Widow 7. This is the first appearance of Apogee. I have raised this just a little bit, Thomas. Generally, it's $4 cover price, but these are kind of hot. These are going for more. So I kind of met in the middle and just went $6 on them. I have 2 copies of these. First appearance of a new character called Apogee. Let me know if you're interested, Thomas. Ha Ha #5. Great. There's a really cool story with this character in it. Check it out if you get a chance. Great series. $4 on that. I've got the Department of Truth #9. It's a classic vegan cover. $4 on that. Ha Ha #5. Okay, you got it. $4 on that. I sure get it for you, Thomas. So I'll give it to you. Let's see, boots. All right, let's see here. There we go. From Mr. Bishop. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, so I have the Blue Flame #1. And I think that's going to be a good series for the future. Good investment pick. Vault Comics, $4. A lot of those kind of Jupiter's Legacy Boys, oddball, more serious types series. They translate very well into Netflix edgy series or any kind of Hulu, you name it. So that you can pretty much bet that something like this is probably going to be picked up. That one looks like a variant. Might be on that. Let's see if it is a variant. Let me check it out. I think that's an A cover. I might be wrong on that, but it looks like an A cover. Okay, so I have Alien #3, and that is $4 on that. Brand new issue of Alien that just came out, Lee Hook cover. Harley Quinn #3, just a classic cover on it, $4. The Marvels #2, and that is $4 on that. And guys, you'll probably see this stuff tomorrow morning show as well, so bear with me if you do. But I will have a lot more new stuff priced as well. So I'll have a lot more interesting things for you to see. Anyway, I showed you that one. So let's move right along to the next row. In case you missed it, here it is. All right, so I've got a Harley Quinn #3. This is the Prestige, but Derek Chew variant. Just a great cover. $5 on that. I've got Star Wars Dr. Aphra, War of the Bounty Hunters, #10, $4 on that. I've got an X-Men 20, and that is a classic. They call it an instant classic on the CBSI hot books section. And it's only $4 cover price. Get it while you can. It's a variant. I've got Maestro #5 variant edition, and that is $4 on that. I have Maestro War and Pax 5, featuring a battle against Doom, $4 on that one. Star Wars Bounty Hunters Darth Vader #12, $4 on that. I should really whip through these, so I'm going to show you some other stuff. Blue Flame #1, another variant cover, $4. Stake 1 second print. These are always good to have, $4. Milestone Returns, one-shot Infinite Edition 0. And this right here is $5. The government's having a plan for another lockdown. Oh my God, not again. All right, you got it. And if you can, what's your name there? It's Just Ski. Is it someone I know? Just in case. It might be someone I know, but I just don't recognize the name. But give us your name as well if you get a chance. But you can just go ahead and just message us your email address, and we'll figure that out as well. But if you want me to address you by name, then just definitely let me know who you are. But otherwise, I will grab that for you. But I need a name so that I can write it down. So, hey, good to see you there. Okay, I'll get you the milestones, Mike. So it's just KJ. Kenny Moore. So it's Kenny. Oh, yeah, I know Kenny. I thought it was someone I might know. All right, so the milestones, let me give that to Mr. Spears. And then I will give the restricting travel yet again. I'll never get to go see my mom in England. I'm desperate. She just got a lovely new home in the country, and I can't visit her. It's driving me crazy. All right, Department of Truth 9. Let me give that to you. Kenny Moore. Hello, Kenny. How are you, my friend? Good to see you here. So the Department of Truth, let's see which one that was. Was that one I was just showing? I know I've got a couple of different covers of that. So I think, was it one I had on the board? Yeah. So did you want that cover there? Or I know we've got two different covers, Kenny. So I've got the vegan cover, which is that one. And then I've got the A cover. So you just let me know which one you want. And we'll go from there. Oh, it's just to India. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because I thought my mom would have told me that. If that was the case, because I was just conversating with her about it today, in fact. Well, we'll have to get a little get together when I come over there, that's for sure. So yeah, let me know on those, Kenny, which one you want on these guys, unless you want both. I'll have to go to a nice chippy. All right, so I've also got this, which is the hot book that came out. This is the one that came out, was it a week ago? Okay, Kenny. Let me write that down for you before I forget. Anymore. It's good to have old friends on board. That's for sure. I appreciate you guys showing up. Here, let me do a little competition. Let me pull out a book that you guys can win just for the fun of it. You like doing that. All right, so let's see. I want to find something fun. Not very prepared for it, but let's see what we can do here. Let's see if I'm going to find you a nice kind of like little variant book. And then I've got to think of a question, which should be interesting. So, all right, give me a sec. I'm still not finding something cool. Oh, there's a She-Hulk. Someone's asking for a She-Hulk. Oh, crud. Can't find anything good. All right, hold on a second. Let me go down into the depths here and see what I can dig out of this box. There we go. All right. Joker, #1. This is a variant edition. There's only 1,500 made. It is regularly $15. Now I've got to think of a question, which I haven't really thought of. Let me think. Anyone name the movie made by Mel Brooks where there's absolutely no talking in the entire movie? All right, there you go. First one to do it wins it. Hello, Kenny. Glad you're hanging, man. I appreciate it. That was a total off-the-cuff question. Okay, so Caligula Safe. This came out maybe a couple of weeks ago, I think. They were only allowed to sell it on the day at comic stores. These go for about 15 to 20. I'm only selling it for 10. I was able to procure another copy. $10 on that. Oh, okay. You want that? Oh, Brian. So it's $10, and generally they go for more than that. And Brian, you get a free book as well. Silent movie. Yeah, I saw that in the theater, Odeon High Street, Kensington, when I was a kid in England. Oh, it's a great movie, and you get this Joker. I mean, you're gonna get that Joker. Do you want the Caligula's? Since you got that for free, you might want the Caligula's. Yeah, it's only $10 on that, and that's it, Brian. Let me know, my friend. I know he's very quick. Jeopardy. Almost, Mike. Almost. All right, let me see the comment. Oh, me, Hulk. See, oh, wait. So, me, Hulk, Savage, and oh, you're still there, Victoria. I think God, did I pull it out? I thought I saw one. Oh, there's a She-Hulk. I got a She-Hulk 11 for you, Victoria. If you're interested, it is $6 on that. I ran into one. I've got lots more. I'll try to have more for you on the show tomorrow, okay? Okay, so Peter was first. Oh, was he? Let's see. Let's take a look. I don't want to be wrong. Oh, shoot. It was Peter. Apologies for that, Brian. Peter did, in fact, win it. Thank you, Peter. All right, so Mr. Guma. All right, I'm going to give that to you. Sorry about that. I messed up on that one. Brian, apologies. But yeah, I've got to go by what it says on the feed, and I did miss that. Let's see what we got on time here. So let's do new comments. So, yep, so you're right. All right, so Peter O'Chuli is going to get that one. Well played, Peter. And yeah, I'll give you that as well. I'll give you the War, which I think I have over here as well. I'll make sure that you get that, which is the War and Attack that goes to Peter. So I'll throw that in your pile too, Peter. Okay, apologies for that, Brian, but he was indeed first. And yeah, I can see. Okay, thank you. The producer has indeed clarified that. Brilliant. Yes, Guma, thanks, team. I just had my CBC grades come back. 9.6. Yeah. Oh, it's very good. Very good. Yeah, check it out, Victoria. See what you think. All right, so let's move on. I'm a little delayed here, so I'm going to get on it. So, Brian, did you want the Caligula's safe? Let me know, my friend. I'll put it up there just in case, and I'll separate it. All right, let me go over the rest of the new books, and I'll get on to some new stuff. Any more? What is that icon, Kenny? I can't tell what that... Oh, is that a beer? I think that's a beer. All right. Well, we're all family here, so I appreciate you guys working with each other. Star Wars Adventures, The Weapon of a Jedi. #1, always good to have. $6 on this. Peach Momoko. Okay, Victoria, thank you so much. At least we tried, eh? We definitely tried. Black Panther, Peach Momoko, fine art variant. Nihonga. And it is $6 on that cover price. I've got the Alien. It is an Adam Kubrick cover on that. It's a beautiful cover. It's $4 on that. Okay, you got it, Brian. You have done it, my friend. Thank you. And thanks for getting on finally, Brian. I appreciate that. Yeah, and did any of you guys do what I suggested and just type in the comic experience and then Dashman Comics? And let me know if that worked, because I'd like to tell people that in the future, just in case we have any trouble getting on. And I know it's a new platform, so people kind of need to learn it, basically. So, Brian. Okay. So, fine art prints, I'll take. So, what's a fine art print? And I got you on that, Peter. I'll get you in a second on that. What do you mean by fine art prints, Brian? I'm sorry. I'm missing something there. Got it from Mandy, so I have a list. Okay, cool. Star Wars. Let me get that to Peter. Let's see. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Okay, Peter. Got you there. Thank you. And Peter, yeah, I'll be contacting you as well, Peter. Plus, I've got the show tomorrow, so it should be a good one. So first time you were on, I just typed the experience and it popped right up. You know, but did you type that on YouTube? Because I typed the experience on YouTube, and many thousands of things are called the experience. So I did not get that, unless that would just happen when you were on. Yeah, I'm still thinking I want to change it to the Dashman Comics. I think I might actually do that. We'll see. I don't know if we can change the graphics on that, so I don't miss it. It's easier to find. Okay, cool. So maybe guys try to subscribe. I think that's what I did too. I subscribed on it as well. Black Panthers are cover price. So did you want them? Is that what you're saying, Brian? Black Panthers that are cover price. They're all cover price. Are you wanting all the ones that I have, which I don't know how many I have? Let's see. Philadelphia, do I have many left? I know I sold a couple already. That might be the only one I have. Let me check over here. Do I have any more in this pile? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I only have one left. So are you saying that you did want that? Is that what you're saying? Which is the Peach Momoko, Brian? Oh, you're saying, oh, wait. I'm sorry. So you did want it. Okay. Fine art prints. Okay. So what fine art prints. Are you saying that they are fine art prints, or they're taken from fine art prints? I'm sorry. I don't mean to ask, but I just it's interesting to me since I am a fine artist. My pronounce is yes. Took me a minute. Okay, just check the time here. Good. So you've all subscribed. That's good. Well, not all, but that might be a good way to do it, guys. But I tried the experience. It didn't work out. But when I tried the experience Dashman Comics, it did work. Stray Dogs #3, second printing. That is just $4 on that. I got the Black Widow #7. I have another copy of the first appearance of Apogee. Key book, $6. Philadelphia, I just love the cover, #13, and that is $4 on that. And Peter, if you're here, I'll show a couple of old books in a second. I just priced out Cult of Dracula, #3. And I had some Man from Uncles. I just hope you know which ones you might need because I found a whole run of them. $4 on that. Love this cover because it's homage. Yeah, we've gone with the experience one almost because it's a lot. Okay, okay, that's good to know, guy. So try to type in X1 and see what happens. That's a good idea. It's like Dashman. Well, I appreciate that. I do too. I still like the Dashman comic, but for now we'll leave it. So this is an homage. It's a great homage. The Blue Flame Adventure Magazine #1 to Rocketeers, the classic homage to Rocketeer #1, and it is $4 on that. It's a great cover. And I think I went through all these, didn't I? I think I did. All right. Well, if anyone has any other questions on the new stuff, let me know because I want to show other stuff. Let me show a couple of oldies for the fun of it, for the kids. So I've got Thunderbolt. I just priced all these. They're all brand new. So Thunderbolt #57, and that is $8 on that. Fine condition. I've got a Flash Gordon #16, and that is $6. Good to very good. And it just showed. Okay, Brian. Yeah, that's a great cover. Love that one. Okay. Where did I put it? As usual, I never know where the hell I put anything. There it is. It's always the last book, isn't it? Okay. So that's going to go to Brian. Thank you, Brian. Really appreciate it. Okay. And then I don't know if you're here or not, Peter, if you need any of these, but Flash Gordon #18, $6 on that. Good to very good. I have Daniel Boone, Great Adventure. And that is #11, $6. Good to very good. Man from Uncle, there's a big run of them. #11, $7. Good to very good. Man from Uncle #19, $7. Good to very good. I know, Ash. They'll be around. Man from Uncle, #12, $7. Good condition. Man from Uncle #17, $7. Good to very good. Man from Uncle #16, VG, $9 on that. Man from Uncle #13, good to very good, $7. Ooh, one of my favorites when I was a kid. My favorite Martian with Bill Bixby, who was the Incredible Hulk later on, or at least Bruce Banner, David Bruce Banner. $7 on that. #9, good to very good. Love that, bro. And I've got Man from Uncle. I've got them all. Look at that. 17, good to very good. $7. Man from Uncle #19, good to very good. $7. I've got Man from Uncle. It is #13, good to very good. $7. Walt Disney's Zorro. $7 on that. #3, good condition. Okay, Martian, that's a good one. Yeah, I figured you might have, Peter, all of the Man from Uncles. I'm not sure. Zorro, this is a cool one shot. It's a fair condition. #2, $5 on that. And I think that's it. I did show some Zorros earlier as well. Let me show you those. You probably might have. I don't know if you've got them all, but I've got Zorro, #5, good condition, $7. Zorro #7, $7. Good to very good. I've got Zorro #6, and that is good condition, $5. And those are the Zorros. Okay. So I'll show some also, but we'll do the old show tomorrow. I'll see. I'm pricing a whole bunch of stuff, Peter, so I will let you know. I'm going through stuff as we speak, my friend. All right, so let's put these over here. And let's show you some new stuff that I've priced out. Because many of you have seen some of the stuff. Yeah, and I kind of figured that much. I'll probably have to give you the numbers on the Man from Uncle because that's a good run of them. But I know you picked up a bunch from me. So anyway, I've got Captain Marvel #9, $4 on that one. I've got Batman #0, and that is $5 on that one. I've got Batman and Robin, Death of the Family 15. This is a classic mask issue. Let me get it show. Let's show you what it looks like. Pretty cool. There you go. Take it off. You got a whole mask there. There it is. Well, half a mask, I should say. But anyway, there you go. $5 on that one. And let's see. I've got Batman and Robin 16, just a classic Joker-fied cover. Death of the Family, #16, $4 on that. Thanos versus Hulk, number 4, $3. BFNM. Classic early Batman, Detective Comics, great cover, $6.25, $4 on that one. Batgirl 36, Lego variant edition, $6. Wolverine number 85, $4 on that one. Nova number 1. Is that variant? That might be right. Anyway, $4 on that one. A-World number 1, $4 on that. Warlock and the Infinity Watch number 1, and that's $6 on that one. All right, I've got, look at this issue. This has everything in it. Iron Man, Submariner, Hercules, and Wonder Man all going up against the Hulk. $3.16, $4 on that one. Star Wars, that's John Bernard, by the way. Star Wars, Captain Phasma, number 3, $4 on that. Classic battle, first battle between Red Hulk and Wolverine, number 14. These go for quite a bit. I'm just charging $6, but they do guide and price higher. They sell higher. Nova, I Just Love Homage covers. This is, of course, Fantastic Four number 1. And this is Nova number 4, $4. What If 53, got a whole bunch of different stories in it. And that is $4 on that one. Land of the Dead, George A. Romero's Land of the Dead number 1, $4. Batgirl, I like this. It's number 56, classic cover on it. But it also has a weird Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow movie trailer and exclusive CD included with it. $4 on that. So Mike wants the 53 of What If. You got it, Mike? Thank you. Mr. Spears, there it is. Thank you, Mike. All right. Land of the Dead, going to Brian. Sounds good. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. All right. And it's all new stuff I'm showing you here. Oh, never mind. We're close. Batman Detective Comics, number 619. Oh, the Batgirl. Tony's getting that. $4 on that one. All right, let me grab that. Tony just grabbed that one. So Mr. Sue goes with his free book. Got a good free book there. Okay, and let's see. We've got Detective number 619. $4 on that. Detective 620. $4 on that. And we've got Dark Knight's Metal number 2. $5 on that. And Classic Battle. This is the first appearance of Battlestar. $10 on that one. $10. Nice New Mint copy. $3.41. First appearance of Battlestar, who appeared in The Winter Soldier. And guys, I'm going to have to go off to a little bit of a commercial break. So we'll see you in just a couple here, and I'll try to show you a few more in the straight going in. But anyway, I'll see you guys in about a couple of minutes.
Only on The Experience this weekend, Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, with hosts Amy Chu and Ming Chen. Tune in Saturday and Sunday for great conversations with great creators and a celebration of the heritage that these creators have brought to comics. Saturday and Sunday, only on The Experience.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Dash with Collector Haven and Dashman Comics on the Experience. Welcome back to the show. If you see anything you like, go ahead and claim it. Or if you're interested in something, just let me know. We'll give you a minute to decide. If you have any questions as far as the shipping goes, look at the bottom scrolling. That will tell you all the information you need to know. If you have any questions, message Andy. He's the guy that will handle everything. Anthony and Sarah, and also Anthony and Alex do shows as well. So we can actually combine shipping. We're all under the umbrella of Collector Haven. So without further ado, let me get on to it because we're on the final stretch here. I've got to try and show you as much as I can. Now, Brian, I did sell all of the new Black Panthers. They are all gone. So I apologize for that. Let me just check 12, 13, and 17. Let me see if I can find those real fast for Peter. Give me just a second, guys. 12, 13, and 17. 18. 12, okay, we got 12, 17, 13, okay, and what was the other one? Sorry about that. And 19. All right. I think I've got a 19. There it is. Okay, so the lowest price, let me see, I've got 777. I could probably work a deal on these. 28. I can't go too low. Peter, how about we just do $25 on the lot of them? Because that would be, I've knocked them off. I think it's about $28 is the price on them, but I got them pretty low. How about 25 just to make it a nice even number on those? Let me know what you think. Rick probably doesn't. Again, we're all facets of Rick's personality. That's what we all believe. Rick still claims he's going to do a show, but no one believes that that's going to happen. Rick's been saying that ever since we started. I went over to the imaginary Rick's house one time and sort of vanished and that was the first time I ever tried to do a show, and it was so awkward. And this is so easy considering. So Peter, let me know if that works for you. You know what? Let's see. I want to do a little bit more. Let's do $23 for the lot of them. I want to do a little bit of a bigger discount for you, Peter. You buy a lot of stuff, so why not? 17. Okay, I got that. Okay. Let's see here. All right, I've got that. Okay, let's move on. I'm dithering now. All right, so comments. So we're good. I'll just wait to hear from you on that, Peter, and I will move on and start showing some other stuff. Okay, so we've got an Action Comics #1, and that is $5 on that one. I have a Veronica, I don't know, because I like the cover. I thought it was pretty cool, #202, $4 on that. Imaginary Overlord. That is Bosley. Yeah, we're like Collector Haven's Angels, I don't know if I'm Farrah Fawcett. I was always a Kate Jackson fan. I always liked Kate Jackson. Farrah Fawcett was a bit overrated. She was pretty, but a little too thin. But anyway. Batman, Mr. Freeze. Nice graphic novel on that. $6. I've got an Infinity Part 1. These are actually pretty hard to find, and they actually guide fairly high, but this is the blank variant of it. Only charging $6 for the blank variant. Now the cons are opening up. You can start getting sketches again. I have the Fantastic Four, #1. It is the 100th anniversary, #1, and that is $5 on that. I've also got this Fantastic Four, #1. I'm not sure what the era is on it, but it's a #1, $5 on that. Classic Incredible Hulk, nice shiny anniversary issue, 30th anniversary, $5 on that. I got Avengers versus X-Men. This is the variant edition on this one. Looks like it's what's his name? Can't remember his name. Anyway, it's $6 on that variant edition. Joe Madureira, I do believe. You can always tell by the big feet. I think that's him, unless that's Marengo. Oh, it's Ramos. God, those are all interchangeable as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I've been told it's a great detective. How interesting. Have you? There's another great detective that's well known that actually fights crime. All right, there's those. All right, let's move on to some other stuff. See if I can show you something interesting in the final stretch. And Peter, are you still there? Oh, Batgirl 56. Man, am I missing stuff? Oh, no, I already got all that. Never mind. You have any more Black Panther? Just making sure I'm not missing the feed. So I haven't heard from Peter on those Man from Uncle, but I'll talk to him afterwards. Not a big deal. So can't wait till the new Star Wars game comes out. Yeah, God, I haven't played video games since the year 2000. And the reason why is because I loved them too much. So I couldn't do it. And I knew I wouldn't have any time in my life to do anything. But I could totally understand the appeal. I saw that as more when I'm like 90 and I can't do anything else, then I'll start playing video games. DC Universe Rebirth #1, but they're just so amazing these days. It's ridiculous. I mean, I would get so addicted if I played, no doubt about it. I could totally understand why people love them. DC Universe Rebirth #1, $6 on that. Solve the mystery without getting out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's a true detective. Batman has to do a lot more than that. So Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man number 200. Just a great cover. Great Frank Miller art. $5. Well worth it for the read if you've never read this. Supernaturals. This is the number 3. And that is $5 on that. It's actually written by Brian Pulido. He kind of crossed over. Jim Ballant did the art on it. And it was his first Marvel book. $5. And then I've also got Supernaturals number 2. And that's $5 on that. All right, let's see. I think I've already shown that. So the all-new Invaders, number 1, $5 on that one. I'm just going to lay these out here. Now that we're running out of time. And also, guys, if you get a chance, don't forget to check out the Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month event. It's going to be hosted. I think it's this Saturday and Sunday. And it's hosted by Amy Chu and Ming Chen. Well worth checking out. All right, let's see what else we've got. Steven, how's it going, Steven? Hope things are going well with you in your shows lately. Ego, nice graphic novel edition, $6 on that. I know it's always interesting when you start doing the shows, but pretty easy to develop into decent shows after a while. $6 on that. I got an Avengers West Coast, just a cool issue, 58, $4 on that. I'm a big fan of Man-Thing. I'll show them all day long. Legions of Monsters, Man-Thing, number 1, $4 on that. I've got a Willow, season 9, number 1. Very cool. It might be a matte cover. Shoot, I think it is a David matte cover. But anyway, $4 on that one. Claim Amy Chu is an awesome person. Let's see. Amy Chu. Let's see. Claim Amy Chu is an awesome person. I can see that. That's a good claim, Mark. A good claim. Probably not even a claim. It sounds like it's a fact from all the people I've talked to. The Last Phantom, number 2, $4 on that. Nova, number 1, $4 on that one. I know. I got what you mean, Mark. No problem. That was a good one, though. I like it. Grimm's Fairy Tales Wonderland, very nice, beautiful cover. I love the Xenoscope cover, so I show them all day long. $4. Classic battle between Archangel and Sabretooth. It's actually very fun to read this. I checked it out. There's a Liefeld cover on this. And this is VFNM for $4. Star Wars Captain Phasma, number 4, $4 on that. I've got a Batman number 339. It's a nice classic 50-center Batman from back in the day with Poison Ivy. $8 on that. VF condition. I've seen good. And that's what you want to do, man. It takes a little time. Once you get into it, they go like crazy. Good for you. I'm glad to hear it, Stephen. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a Batman, and it's a classic Two-Face and Catwoman issue, $3.98. And $4 on that. Fine condition, very cheap for that. I think they're so undervalued. Classic Joker Batman, $4.50. And that is $4 on that, VFNM. Warrior Nun Ariella versus Razor. And that is $5 on that. Moon Knight. So who's Moon Knight? I'm depressed today. And if it's anything to do with the football game that was on today, I don't want to know. Playing Batman versus Poison Ivy. So are you talking about... Is that the one I just showed? Is what you're talking about? Hold on a second. Here's the Batman. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in my hand or is it in here? I can't remember now. In just a second here. I think it's the one in my hand. Let's see. Batman Poison. Where is that? So let's see. Claim, issue, no claim. All right. I'm looking for that one right now. Xenoscope. Let me shoot at my local con. Huh, interesting. Sounds like fun. That's for sure. Claim Batman versus Poison Ivy. Which one is that? I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see. Hold on a second here. I don't got that. Where's that Poison Ivy issue? I just had it a second ago. All right. I'm going through my stuff again just to be sure. Where's the last book you're looking for? Never fails. That's so weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you want, I believe, let's see, just had a T. Yeah, so that one, is that the one you were talking about? That's the Poison Ivy one. I think that's the one you're talking about, Mark. Let me know. All right, so Plastic Dart. Huh, that's funny. Plastic Dart. Just go, let me shoot. Oh, they're very accommodating then. Glad to hear it. Yeah, they're a great company. All right, so let's see. I have a Wolverine Origin 2, number 1. Now, the cool thing about this, thank you, Mark, appreciate it. It's got this very, very cool, nice, beautiful acetate cover on it. Beautiful art on the inside. Really nice. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right, $6 on that one. Wolverine Origin number 2, number 1. All right, moving right along. So I've got the Civil War 2. It is the Thunderbolts number 5, and that is $4 on that one. I have the Secret Avengers, and that is number 1 variant edition, blank variant, $6 on that. The Original Sin variant edition, $6 on that, and the number 8. Really nice cover on that. Sold the whole set of those the other day. Uncanny Inhumans number 1, and that is $5 on that. The Shroud number 1, $4 on that one. I have Detective Comics number 822, $4 on that. Batman Adventures number 19, always like these, always pick them up, $4 on that. Just a beautiful cover on Inhumans number 1. I see a beautiful cover, I don't care what the run is, I'm going to pick it up, and that's a really nice Medusa cover. And that is number 1, Secret Invasion Inhumans, $4 on that one. All right, go on the random boxes now. What do we have over here? Did I show all these? I don't think I did. I'm not sure if I showed this variant. I think I did, but I'll show it real fast. Captain America Annual number 1. Just a great, very cool variant on that. Bucky Barnes, $6 on that. All right, let's see. Let's go to the boxes now. I don't know if I've still got, I don't know if Guma's here, Peter's still here or not. I was going to show some old stuff, but if he's not, then nothing I can do about it. So here we go. Let's go over to some variant stuff because we got about 15 minutes or so. Got some of those books you just showed. Oh, cool. Very cool to hear. Mark's getting the Batman Adventures, so I'll get that for you, Mark. Cheers. Grab that for a real quick like. Okay, Mark Kazubski. Thank you, Mark. And guys, in case you didn't know and in case you missed a lot, I'm back on tomorrow between 5 to 7 a.m. for my usual Thursday morning show. It's going to be 5 to 7 a.m. Arizona Pacific time. And then I'm also going to be on Off Network 4 to 6 for the Silver and Bronze $2 show. There's going to be a lot of Silver Age up on the board as well as a lot of cool Silver and Bronze, but that's $2, but also some moderns. There might be some oddball keys that have a little wear and stuff like that. $2 each. It's a fun show. All right, Mark, we should get down for that. Thank you. So that is Kazupski. Lovely. All right, it's really weird hearing my own voice. I must say. All right. Where's that stack of stuff I just had a second ago? Just ironed. So I have the Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk number 1. $4 on that. Avengers, the Initiative number 9. Just a cool Taskmaster cover. $4 on that. Huh. Yeah, more. Yeah, and I'll gotta have a lot more stuff as well. Bigger crowd too. So, but I'm so glad that you guys joined me. I really appreciate the support of these shows. People are just kind of learning about them. They're new to us. So anytime you show up at all, even just to show support, you don't even have to buy anything. I appreciate it. That's for sure. You know, I don't think I showed this row over here. Come to think of it, I did not. This is all new stuff over here. Or did I? Let's see. Heroes in Crisis. I don't think I showed that book. I don't remember showing this one. The Heroes in Crisis number 2. This is a limited variant edition. It's pretty cool. I've never seen this one before. $6 on that. All right. And don't forget, I'm also on Friday morning on the CBSN network between 8:30 and 10. Jason's, oh, look. Oh, Jason wants more. Oh, God, I should really. Jason, how would you like to see some more Lady Deaths? Would you like that? I'm going to show one just for Jason. Pick of the draw. This is your favorite, Jason. Lady Death Malevolent Decimation, number 1, Naughty Edition. Signed by Brian Polito with certificate of authenticity. $50. There you go, Jace. Oh, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Means a lot. Thanks for letting me know about that, JD. It's very important that Jason gets his fix. All right. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, here's I've done a lot of mumbling in this show. It's easy to mumble when you hear your own voice every 5 seconds. Fearless Defenders, number 2. Love that cover. It's just a beautiful cover. And I think a great book. $4 on that. Fearless Defenders number 3. $4 on that. Fearless Defenders number 4. $4 on that. It's weird because I hear the delay in my voice. It's about 5 seconds later. Yeah, isn't it? See, Jason loved it. Fearless. Okay, Mark. Do you want both Fearless? Because I actually have 3 Fearless. Just to let you know, Mark. So let me know, my friend. I've got these Fearless as well. So I've got 3 of them. 2 and 3. Okay, but I've also got number 4. 4AU, they call it. But I've got that as well. So if you want that, you got it, Mark. God, you're very quick. Appreciate that, Mark. All right, so where's Kazubski? Oh, there it is. Lovely bunch of coconuts. All right, so what do we got? We got 12 minutes. 12 minutes, Dougie. All right, so any nuclear family, number 3. I don't, Mike, I don't. Do you want me to show you the new books again real fast, Mike? Because if you're just joining us, that's all I've really got, the first 2 rows. Let me show them again, because this is a new book show. Apologies, guys, but I'm going to show them real quick here. I'm starting to hear latest signed by Polito. That's very interesting. Okay, let me show these, because it is a new Book Wednesday show, so let me just quickly go over them again, just in case. I've got a Made in Korea, number 1. That is $4 on that. Good book to have. X-Men number 20, $4 on that. Nimrod. Okay, Mike, you got it. Philadelphia is it's the David Mack cover, beautiful cover, number 13, $4. I got the Ha Ha. Love that story with that character is pretty cool. Ha Ha number, God, I can't remember the number on it, but anyway, the new Ha Ha, $4 on that. And I've got it's number 5 because this is number 5 too. This is the alternate cover, Ha Ha issue 5, $4, just cover price. The Blue Flame one, I think this is going to be a good one for the future. $4 on that. Cover price. Good independent number 1s. Alien number 3. Leon Hook cover. $4. Harley Quinn's number 3. And that is $4 on that. Harley Quinn number 3, I should say. Say Harley Quinn. No. All right. I need more coffee. Marvel's number 2. And that's $4 on that. Made in Korea. You got it, Mike. That's a good one. I think that's going to be a good book for the future. And Jane King did, in fact, interview the writer last Monday, and you can watch the replay on that. Blue Flame. All right, so let's see. Let me give you that for my haha, both. Okay, you got it. So, Kenny, I'll give you those. So let me do the Blue Flame. And, I've got a couple other covers. I may have covers left. Let me see on those, Mike. Haha, let me give the haha to Mr. Moore. Where's Kenny? Where's Kenny's stack? Oh, it is. Righty, huh? So, and Marvel's 2, you got it. Going to Michael. Thank you, Mike. All right. We'll go over this. I didn't have too many books this week. Pretty small week, really. But, yeah, I missed a couple of books, apparently, that people had asked for. I want to know that. What's the Empire State something or other? I got to look that up. So I've got Harley. It's the Derek Chew variant. $5 on that. Dr. Aphra. It's brand new. It's part of the War of the Bounty Hunters, and that's $4. New comments. Let's see what we got here. Thank you. Absolutely, Kenny. Thank you. Yeah, Stephen, I was showing Nova a little earlier, but now I'm not sure where they are. I'm not sure I'll be able to dig. I have a Nova number 1 from 2 different series. I know that. I do know that. I've got an X-Men number 20 variant edition. I think this is going to be a good one. CBSI, the collector app. The CBSI, the collector. I'm not sure if it's an app, but it's the web page. Shows all the hot 10 books. They call this an instant classic. $4 on that. And then I have a Maestro War and Pax number 5 variant edition, $4 on that. And then I have the War and Pax, the regular edition, number 5, $4 on that. I have Darth Vader number 12, $4 on that. Here's the link. There's the interview. Guys, check it out if you get a chance. Looks like a really cool book. I read the premise of it, and yeah, I'm definitely on board for that. I'll have to give it a read myself. The Blue Flame. Here's another cover, Mike, in case you're interested. Blue Flame number 1, Vault Comics, $4. It's a good one. And then I also have the Stake number 1. That's the second printing variants. Again, the reason I get second printing independents is a lot of times they don't show up on the FOC, so people don't order them. So they have incredibly low print runs. $4. Alien, it's an Adam Kubrick cover, variant edition, $4 on that. Stray Dogs number 3, it's a second printing with an original cover, $4 on that. I have a Black Widow number 7. First appearance of the new character Apogee. I have raised this just a little bit. People are charging like 7 to 10. I'm just charging $6. First appearance of Apogee, a brand new character. I'll take that cover too. Okay, you got it, Mike. I figured you might. For the Volt, so that goes to Mr. Williams. Thank you, Mike. And we're cranking it down. We got a couple more minutes here. We should go a little closer. Hey, you get to see Batman and Arsenal also. And yes, I have shown the Arsenal shield, by the way. Philadelphia, that's just a beautiful cover on number 13. $4 on that. They really do great covers on these. $4. Philadelphia number 13. And then Cult of Dracula, I did that cover too. It just reminds me of the old classic 70s movies with Christopher Lee. It's number 3 on that. $4 on that. And I think that is it for the new books. And Peter Cushing as well. Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing love those movies. Big fun. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Well, there's the Lady Death, a random one. I was totally pulling stuff and I pulled a random book. But anyway, let's see what we got for the final minutes here. I've got the Lady Death. This is just a regular, it's a limited 2000 issue 6 Farm Beauty. $6 on that, VFNM condition. I've got a Marvels number 1, $8 on that. You got it, Mike. I'll have a bunch of new stuff priced. At least you've seen the new stuff so far, but I'll have a bunch of new stuff priced. And there's a lot of stuff you actually missed today, too, that I'll probably have on the show, too. So I'll mix it up. But, all right, cheers, Mike. Appreciate it. 5 to 7 a.m., everyone. Tomorrow morning, CBSN Network. And let me get a little light there. So, yeah, 5 to 7 a.m., CBSN Network. A bit knackered. I need my coffee. And then also 4 to 6 p.m., it's going to be on the Rick Funk, who apparently doesn't exist, Collector Haven Network. It's going to be a silver and bronze $2 show. There's going to be a bunch of cool $2 stuff that you may not have seen. I'm processing a ton of new bronze and silver. So please join me if you get a chance at that show. And then Friday morning, I'm going to be on the CBSN Network as well from 8:30 to 10. And Saturday, yet again, 6 to 8 a.m. That's all going to be Arizona Pacific time. Hope to see you guys there. All right, so let's get on with it. Show a couple more books, and then we will call it quits. So, see the name Cult of Dracula. I'll get to Kenny Moore. Yeah, where is that? Did I put that up on the board? I think I did. Oh, there it is. It's right there. That's a great book. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate it. Righty ho. So I've got, Marvel now. This is the .1. This is the first appearance of someone. I can't remember who it is. But anyway, it's a variant edition, number 1, but it is VF condition, so I'm just calling it $10. Absolutely love this art journal cover on Demon Days X-Men number 1 variant edition, and that one there is just cover price of $4. Daredevil 17, just because I like the cover, $4. I've got the Batman 492 Nightfall 1, $6 on that. And guys, in case you don't know it, it's the Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and there'll be an event celebrating it, and it's going to be with Amy Chu and Ming Chen. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday. Please tune in to the experience. All right, and let's see what else we've got. Demon Days, go to Thomas. It's a good one, Thomas. I love that cover. Brilliant cover. All right, where's Thomas? Where's Mr. Bishop? Oh, there he is. Got it. Okay, we've got about 5 minutes. All right. So The Boys, number 36. $4 on that one. I don't know if you got that one or not, Mike. I don't know. That's one that I just kind of picked up recently. This is Dick's. This is Garth Ennis, John McCrae, issue 1. $5 on that. Is that the same team that did Printman? I think it might be. Marvel Zombies Resurrection selfie cover variant, and that is $6 on that one. Adventures of Black Cat number 4. $5 on that. Steven, I keep my ear to the ground. I'm like, have you ever, what's his name? Was it Varius, the one who's in Game of Thrones? I'm not quite like him because he's a eunuch, first of all, and I'm definitely equipped. But he basically he has many little whispers that keep their ears to the ground, and that's where you find all these comics. Keep your ear to the ground. And I don't know, I do a lot of work trying to find it. When I get a collection, I really go for it. So it's not easy, let me tell you, Steven, to find this stuff. But once in a while, I hit a big one, I'm very happy. So it's just like striking oil, if you can. You have to be very creative in this business, let me tell you. And you have to know what you're doing. It takes years of experience. Thomas, I got you on the Black Cat. And let's see what else we've got. But yeah, you just gotta look around. You gotta advertise sometimes. It's whatever it takes to get the books. That's what you do. When I started doing this about 6 months ago, I'd been kind of out of comics. I had 4 short boxes, and now I have tons and tons of long boxes of comics. But I've done it for many years. I've done it since I was about 10 years old, and that's about 40 years. So it's pretty easy for me. I'll say that. And I enjoy doing it. A-Force, #1 variant edition. I also enjoy you guys because you're a fun crowd. Love to converse with you. $10 on that. The A4. Now, these go for about $20 right now because they are going to do a super team. So this is the variant. It's a sketch variant. It's only $10. I recommend this. Plus, concept being up, you can get a very cool. Imagine doing a female super team sketch with like 4 different artists on there. Would be really cool. Anyway, $10 on that. All right. So what do we got? We got 3 minutes, Dougie. 3 minutes, Dougie. Pressure on. What else what can I show in that amount of time? All right. Department of Truth, #8. $4 on that one. A Vengeance swimsuit issue. Who doesn't love Kathy Christian? #1. $4 on that. Really nice person, too. Met her a few years ago. Green Lantern, knew her for a little while. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, #91. BG, $5. Batwoman, #3. $4 on that one. What If Age of Ultron, #2, $4. And then I have the What If Age of Ultron, #2 variant for $6. We're almost going to wrap it up. We got about a couple more minutes here. So I have Black Cat, #5. And that is, let me check the chat real fast here from my producer. And that is $4 on that. Let's just double check. I think he's just telling me to wrap it up. All right, let's see here. 2 minutes, wrap up time. Okay, guys. Time to wrap it up. Thank you for joining me yet again. Again, try to join me tomorrow between 5 and 7 a.m. It's brutally early for me, so I will be processing books into the night. And then also that'll be on the CBSN network. And then also join me 4 to 6 p.m. on the Collector Haven Rick Funk network for the $2 Silver and Bronze show. Plus I'll have a bunch of new bronze and silver priced. Join me Friday, 8:30 to 10 p.m. on CBSM, AM, I'm sorry. And then Saturday, 6 to 8 a.m. as well. And then back here next week, 3 to 5 p.m. Thank you so much for joining the experience. I really appreciate it, everyone. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you for your support. And I will hopefully see you guys next week. Some of you, I will see tomorrow. Have a good one.
Only on The Experience this weekend, Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, with hosts Amy Chu and Ming Chen. Tune in Saturday and Sunday for great conversations with great creators and a celebration of the heritage that these creators have brought to comics. Saturday and Sunday, only on The Experience.